here's HB8, and I wanted to show you the different options here. I can't hold this camera in my mouth, so we've just loosened it up to be able to rotate. Now, once you've set it up, this is an H format here, H quad. Just move this one a bit. Loosen that one up a bit. Anyways, if you wanted to set it up in H quad, then you would set it up this way. You can actually take a single piece of tube to go through both arms for the optimal strength. That would be the strongest format to go for. And just put a solid tube right across in your motor mounts. Now these are shorter, so this one will fold back to here, right inside. I'll put the camera down here for a second. Do it in front of the camera maybe. Okay, so rotating, we'll loosen this up a bit on the bottom, and then we can just move the arm back here. Make sure that your tubes aren't too long inside or else they will interfere. And we can just go back to there and back to the same spot on this side. So you've got your motors tucked into the sides now. Your back legs will go straight back pretty much. One's longer, just to show you the arm length here. So it looks like a man walking down the street, or a mud puppy swimming through the water. Front is just isolated by the rubber balls. We're going to do a small mod there to make this a bit more stable, because we had to consider the fact that we're rolling by our rubber balls where they go through. So we'll be shifting that in version 2, but that means version 1, which I have 2 of, will go for a super deal to people on YouTube, I think. Anybody who wants to try it out. Now I'm going to work out setting up your arm alignments. And like I said, it's fully adjustable, so you could actually adjust the distances to get the optimal X-copter flight performance. And then you would have an ability to have a copter that you know it's going to behave the way you're used to, instead of, say, a TBS style or like a spider frame, which is a bit more hard to tune. So there you go. You could actually push them forward. You could push them backwards like this. And it gives lots of room for cameras. Battery height in the center is about 27 millimeters or 24 millimeters, so not that wide in the center. So it might be a good idea to mount all your electronics in here. There will be a few standoffs, 2 standoffs per side, but enough room to get into that area there, and then strap your battery on top, which will be at the angle or at the same plane as the motors for weight, which should give a well-balanced quad. So that's the G10. Next step, I'll put some motors on it and we'll see what it looks like wired up with ESCs. I'm waiting for 2 flight controllers, so I'm going to be using those, and I might actually try out the NASA light. I'm not sure yet, but so there's the mud puppy HB8, a reality. Boom.